Hi folks, this is Sean Hyman, and I wanted to talk to you today about some long-term patterns that I'm seeing. One on Aussie yen on the weekly 10-year chart, and another on New Zealand yen on the weekly 10-year chart. And I've touched on this some in the past, but I wanted to give you an update on it and throw in one extra facet about it as well. But there's what's called a boxed or rectangular pattern out there, and you'll see it. You can see it on many different time frames, small time frames or big time frames. But when you see it on the big time frames, like for instance this box that we see right here, it's rectangle. Um, there will be a huge breakout coming soon, and a lot of times these things will make about 5 passes before they break out. So you've really got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, or if you started counting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So either way, you're like likely into the completion of a fifth swing back and forth. And so this thing is long in the tooth. That's the best way to put it. And whether it swings one more time and breaks out, or whether it breaks out fairly near term, it's neither here nor there. Because when this breaks out, we're going to see, I mean, a move to the tune of hundreds of pips, if not 1,000 or 1,500 pips. Um, Either way. For instance, we'll see this go from 90 to 105. So there's your 1,500 pips there and 1,500 pips down here as well. And so, and that's on Aussie yen. Also, right now, I'd like to point out, and the reason why I'm shooting this now is because the Aussie yen is towards the bottom of that box again. And here's the new piece: the my 6-period RSI is oversold on the weekly and coming out of that oversold condition. And so somebody could trade it within the box to the top of the box and then see how it does, whether it breaks out of the top of the box at that point or not. But there's a trade to be had there with hundreds of pips, because as I took the screenshot, it was just shy of 79, and that's probably at 88 or 89. So I mean, you're talking about 900 or 1,000 pips right there that this could move. Now, then there's also New Zealand yen, which has been trading sideways even a bit longer, and is very likely to break out as well within its rectangular shape. Again, same picture. We're down here at the bottom of the box, and that's why I'm reporting this now. New Zealand yen is trading in the 61s, 61.26 as of the screenshot. Oversold on the weekly RSI and coming out of that oversold state. So this is likely to go from the 61s up to 68, 69, and so 7, 8, 900 pips right there within the box. I mean, before it even breaks out, because when I talk about the big moves coming, that's after it breaks out of the box. And so literally, if by chance you caught it here and it ended up breaking out the top and headed up, I mean, my gosh, you could have over 2,000 pips on the trade. But if you trade them towards the lower end of the box and take them up to the top end of the box and keep moving your stop up, that gives you a lot of wiggle room to see if this thing breaks out and continues, or if it comes back. If it starts to come back, you've moved your stop up along the way on either one of these scenarios and captured just literally hundreds of pips either way. So watch for these box or rectangular type of patterns. They have huge breakouts. Again, you'll usually see them go back and forth about a good 5 times before you're near the breakout, and usually it's good to see 2 or 3 times set up just to so you can define the parameters of the box, and trading it inside of the box on the 4th or 5th time, and after the 5th time, really looking for a breakout to come, and trading. The biggest move comes obviously when the breakout occurs, and so once it trades well above 70 on New Zealand yen, or what is this? I'm eyeballing it, so probably below 56 or so on New Zealand yen. Back on Aussie yen, we're talking about trading above the box. There's a little touch above here, so you would really want to see it trade above 90 on Aussie yen to confirm a breakout, and then below 70, 50 or 70 on Aussie yen for a south side breakout. Again, you want to see at least a daily candle close beyond these boxes. A weekly candle in this instance is even better, since the pattern's on a weekly chart. And weekly closes will happen at the end of business on Friday. and then daily closes will happen after 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each weekday. So so I just wanted to give you those to look at because those are two huge trades that somebody can trade within the box, and then also the breakouts that come after the box. And just wanted to throw in the addition of where the RSI sits, how it's been oversold, and it's coming out of that as it's been towards the bottom of the box on both of these. So likely to see a jolt higher in Aussie yen and New Zealand yen over the coming days, weeks, possibly months, and then we'll see whether it backs off again or breaks out. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.